This is the 2024 Brewtubers Online Brewers Club Beer Experiment, Fruited American Wheat. Thanks to our sponsors. 5 Star Chemicals. Check out the interactive cleaning guides and learn more about their newest product, Liquid PBW, on their official website, www.5starchemicals.com. Beer and Wine Hobby Homebrew Supply Store. Beer and Wine has one of the biggest yeast selections around and boasts an extensive list of homebrew beer kits to make clones of some of your favorite beers. Check them out at www.beer-wine.com and tell them Brewtubers sent you in the order comment box. Let's get sipping.
What's going on, guys? Nick Lesagore here, Exit 12 Homebrew in the house. I'm here with a beer review for the Brewtubers Online Brewers Club Fruit Experiment for 2024. Big thanks to our sponsors, Beer and Wine Hobby and 5 Star Chemicals, for helping to sponsor this experiment. Much appreciated. I'm here with a beer review from none other than, I always in my house by mistake, I call him Jersey Jerry. Barstool Sports reference. His name's not Jersey Jerry. His name is Jerry Scopa. Jerry from My Adventures in Homebrewing, Brewmaster Jerry. He brewed a beer that was 6.96%, so another big boy. Brewed June 1st, kegged June 30th, canned July 21st, 2024. I love how he has just the stats and little type on the side. The main show is the label and the beer. It's not the stats. I like that. Name of the beer, Straw Poll 2024. He used freeze-dried strawberry powder as a dry hop. So my assumption is that it was a dry hop, so it was on the hot side, 68 degrees, cold side, but it's not cold crash and it's not during the boil or during the mash process. And he used the freeze-dried strawberry powder. So I'm excited to get into this. Let's pop this bad boy open. Oh. So here it is. This beer, the can did have a little bit of give to it, so I don't know if something went wrong in the canning process, or from a carbonation standpoint, bubbles are coming up. There was no real head to it when I poured it. Maybe I poured it a little too gingerly, but there are bubbles around the glass. This beer, for using strawberry powder, it's interesting. The beer actually carries what looks like a little bit of a strawberry hue almost. It's a little bit darker, it feels like, than some of the other beers. A little more opaque than some of the other beers. Probably falling somewhere in the middle overall, from a, color, from a visual perspective. Let's get a nose on it. Yeah, I mean, that nose is fantastic. I will say it's like a cartoonish strawberry. When I smell this beer, I think like, whoa, what's going on, guys? Kind of that, but in strawberry form. Billy's going to have a field day with that clip. Yeah, it is that kind of like, I will say on the nose, it does fade quickly when I'm smelling it. Like you get that cartoonish strawberry, but it does fade relatively quickly. I'm going to go in for a sip on this. In terms of the wheat beer character, I don't get a ton, maybe on the back end a little bit. I'm going to go in for a sip. Make sure my microphone's on. L'chaim. So, okay. The beer does come off to me to be a little bit more bitter than some of the others. Bitterness is in the middle. That could be the powder. I will say the nose is fantastic. It could be maybe a little bit more carbonated. There's no real legs when I kind of swish it around. But the wheat beer is there. I mean, it's nice. Again, this is another one that's kind of in the background a little bit. But that strawberry, it's a little tough to pull out. The thing you got to know about Brewmaster Jerry, he makes some of the best hot sauce. I go crazy for it. I absolutely love the hot sauce. So if you're lucky enough to get a bottle, cherish it, because I go through mine very quick when he sends them to me. Okay, ratings. So I'm going to go Brewmaster Jerry. I'll link his video as well. I'm going to go below, I think it's Chris. I'm going to go below Chris in the rankings on this one. But a very good beer overall. I'd love to see what more of the powder would do. That would be interesting. Maybe something to think about for the future. Solid offering, Jerry. Thanks so much for entering the experiment, buddy. I'm going to go enjoy this and watch some football. We got one more beer left, and it's going to be a good one. All right. Thanks so much for watching. L'chaim.